Okay.
Hopefully I can make up from my horrific blunder.
All right.
Yeah, hopefully I can make up from being
Oh,
stolen
look!
from.
The Coven is here.
And the Slayer.
And the Slayer, who is, of course, by herself. I think it's a her.
Hey, stranger.
Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money on some stupid way anyway, but why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart.
Except you're not going to buy anything.
So I'm not gonna buy anything. This is the third time, so something had better fucking happen.
No.
You get that the whole point of running a business like this is to sell stuff to people, right? I think you're missing the point, sweetheart.
Let's go.
I don't know what this means. As you approach your chosen table, you see Liam carefully framing his artwork. Arranged jelly desserts for a transcending food pick. When?
FOODPIC! Ride those pigs to victory!
What? What does that even mean?
When I say food, you say pick. Food!
No.
Food!
Enough.
Stop.
2, 4 picks, 8 food do we appreciate. Food picks, go!
Cease this incessant chanting this instant.
Usually they get along so well.
Usually.
Cat's looking at me like I'm fucking retarded. What? I'm trying to help you out. Take the best food pick. You've been trying to take this food pick for like 20 minutes now. You've got to snap a pic so you can eat your tasty food.
I don't eat, Scott. I only order this food so I can take pictures of it, and you're not helping.
Oh, bro.
I know, my cheerleading just isn't good enough. What I need is a cheer partner to take me to the next level.
I just,
No, what you need is a swift kick in the...
But it's too late. Scott's already chosen you as his cheer partner. Now it's up to you to, that's up to you what the two of you will do.
but I,
Too late.
Make sure to impress Liam.
how it did, okay.
We've got to pick Liam up and toss him in the air. It's the only way to really amp him up. Liam's food picks are art, so we've got to use art to cheer him on. The quiet art of mime.
Oh, I hope
That
so.
sounds very Liam.
Yeah. You lead Scott in a totally artistic, totally silent mime cheer that involves an invisible rope, an invisible dog leash, and an invisible hot dog buffet.
Also, it says dog sled, so he might actually be pulling my invisible dog sled.
Oh.
I did not sign up for this.
Yes, you did.
Scott loves helping.
He does. You eventually leave Scott trapped inside a tiny box and move with Liam to another table.
Oh, no! I don't want to put the puppy in a box. That's mean.
Thanks for saving me from that. True food photography, or as I call it, le photographie de l'immense, cannot be rushed. Are you sure he's okay over there in that box? He looks so happy, and now he's not sure. And now he's scared.
And now he's okay.
You're pretty sure he's fine. You let him out at the end of lunch and he licks your face. But most importantly, Liam tags you in his triumphant food pick. Is this for you?
Sure.
You arrive at your table to find the Coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming.
Oh. We are under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards!
They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me, clearly because the evil twin thing.
Clearly.
We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean, less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies! Subterfuge!
Ah, I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour.
You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from these fiendish menace. From this fiendish menace. Joust them in Miranda's honor.
That's an easy choice.
Drug their food. You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the coven's mashed potatoes.
Okay.
What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot winners don't do drugs.
We're out.
You know what? How's about we just move to another table?
That sounds like a better
Cool.
choice.
Suckers! They left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything turns up Polly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute.
Let's do this!
Bonus?
Oh.
You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch
I know where
trays,
this is
and ketchup
going.
packets. I love this shit.
All right. Pardon. Cat.
She has a cat in her screen.
He's helping. Come here. All right. We'll go in through the side entrance, disable the alarms with the EMP, and blow the safe.
Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe?
Because we only have so much C4, Damien.
That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? Dan points to a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre.
That's the police ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat.
Can we blow him up?
No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Red, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Rhea or Damien can react, you... So this is the literally exact same thing with the exact same character with the exact same name. Oh, you didn't eat the pickle?
No!
I'm so
He's
sad.
yelling no over here, so I think he...
You meant to eat the pickle? Quick as a
Yeah.
flash, you take a cab over to the bank, walk into the front door, fist bump the police ogre, and walk out with all the money. You ride back to school and dump half the money out on the table, totally burying their shitty scale model of the bank.
What? How?
You explain that you and the police ogre go to the same salsa dancing class.
Taking advantage of personal friendships for illicit profit? I've never respected you more. I assume this pile of money and gold ingots is my share?
You nod, sexily.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
God damn it. Hey, where's my cut?
I've got your cut right here, interloper.
Vera stabs Damien with one of the irresponsibly sharp butter knives the school cafeteria provides. You've never been more turned on.
I wanted to see what would happen if you ate the pickle.
Oh, I misclicked.
Oh, man. Next time.
I'm sorry.
I'll go after Damien. We'll figure it out. Everybody choose something cool.
Ice cream.
I kind of want to say dill pickles.
Fjords.
Fjords? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Elsa.
Elsa. Everyone's taking this
Let it go,
literally.
Josh. Cool
Um,
can be an actual noun or something that you perceive as being pretty cool or awesome. So you can take it in a literal or a figurative sense.
Well, then, you know, Josh's answer is still valid.
Yes.
I'm gonna say police ogre.
Uh-huh.
Player orders decided based on how cool it would be if 100 years from now, humankind built a 20-foot statue commemorating the selected thing.
Also, it says 200.
Oh, 200.
A 200-foot statue to Elsa? I think that's feasible.
Nobody could ever let it go.
A 200-foot statue of a police ogre.
No.
A 200-foot statue of a fjord?
That's last.
That's last. I'm sorry.
And what is the other one?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
I would say Elsa, Ogre, Ice Cream, Fjord.
Aww. You don't think ice cream is awesome? I see how it is.
I do, I just don't know how I feel about a statue of it.
A statue of ice cream.
Why have a statue when you can eat it?
I actually say Elsa. You know, just saying. Ice cream, Fjord definitely did last, and Police Ogre third.
Well,
I will have to agree with Josh.
didn't you just say the other way around before?
So it's Elsa, Ice Cream, Ogre, Fjord.
So far.
That seems to be the winning combination.
Okay. So let's see, that's green, Vicky, Sir Toasty Tea, and then red?
Yes. I go last yet again.
Only because it'd be really hard to make a statue out of that.
Sure.
Alright.
Alright, I get to go
Can
first.
nobody go to the bathroom, please?
I promise you I will not go to the toilet this time.
Bathroom. I could use some more boldness.
We won't actually get any because she's there. You
Yeah,
won't
it's
get
just shop time.
That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excellent at cliché movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 viable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young.
Hey, Boo.
Hey, Green, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost.
Well, no.
Yeah, it's about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business.
Sexy business?
Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson! You know, sexually. Oh my god, that's what the mask is for! Sigh. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh, well. I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and place and we'll reverse all your Romanian Wilkinson. Throw a smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself that should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. Yes! Finally, someone as well versed in freaky sex as I am. At last, I can be free of my eternal ghostly prison or whatever. But mostly, freaky sex! Alright, it's on. Prom night, okay? Winky
Freaky
face.
ghost sex.
You bring the supplies, I'll bring all my sexpertise.
You're gonna need to make some money.
And hey, purge the zucchini admiral.
What?
You know what I'm talking about. See you soon. She totally phased out.
How much
boy.
does the mask cost?
You might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life, but what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson, and what are the supplies? For now, you are at least game +3 fun.
Can he
Let's
make
go.
3 monies between now and prom?
Yeah?
Probably. We're only like halfway through. He's like already in the end zone for prom at this point.
So a reverse Romanian Wilkinson involves a penguin hat that you have to buy from the vendor, and it completely saps all your smarts. and you need 10 money to buy it.
But it transfers your smarts into other stats, I think.
I think so. But I mean, you become totally stupid. Your smarts goes down to 1. But I think the rest goes into like charm and fun. I forget.
Something like that, and boldness.
But I mean, if you're going after Polly, then she doesn't require you to be intelligent. She just needs that sweet penguin mask.
Sweet, freaky sex.
And also, don't forget to purge the zucchini. Admiral.
No problem.
Whose turn is it?
Oh, is it? Oh, no.
Oh, it's mine. Okay, I am so sorry. Okay, so Josh went to class. Back to the auditorium with me.
So creative. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible! But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your own fears. You gain +2 creativity. Afterwards, Miranda beckons you from a darkened corner.
Dear God, what are you on about now?
Psst, co-conspirator, over here! Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular. Now, we just need to make him real-life popular. And what better way than by making him prom king?
How am I supposed to do that?
Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for prom king, he said, and I quote, "Never, never, never, not in 1,000 years, and that's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for 1,000 years and I've never run for prom king, so there you go." Which was clearly his cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him prom king. My first thought was to murder the current prom king after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline charge to work from. So I suppose we must engage in this democratic election the school is holding. Now, how can we secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effort to win?
I'll dress up as Liam and give the best campaign speech anyone has ever given. Pay 1 million people to vote for Liam for prom king.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a tough one.
See,
You're very charming, though.
It really depends on whether giving the speech is charming or bold.
Ah, I see. But I mean, your money's only like 1 higher than your boldness. So I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
I honestly don't know, and I think I'm going to mess this up no matter what I choose.
I think you've got a decent chance on the first one. If it,
I would agree with that. I think the first one's probably the best bet.
Okay.
Yeah. So charming.
Ah.
That's a great idea! You look just like him!
What?
You're very stupid.
You squeeze into some skinny jeans, some suspenders, a lot of purple paint, and a sense of smug superiority, and gather a crowd in the auditorium. Ladies and gentlemonsters, you say, for too long our school has been ruled by prom kings who care about things. Caring about things makes you weak, because what if you care about the wrong things? I, Liam the Lioncourt, will never be wrong because I don't care about anything. I don't care about my dumb clothes, or my stupid man bun, or any of you. To be honest, I don't even care if I win. If I don't, I'll just blow up the school with the hydrogen bomb I've buried under the cafeteria.
Uh-oh.
You walk off stage to thunderous, terrified applause.
How do you have terrified applause?
You don't know whether it was the speech or the threat of extinction, but Liam wins by a landslide.
Drat. Curses! Rumor says I'll be elected prom king in spite of my sincerest wishes. How horrible is it that the love of the entire student body showered upon me?
There are worse things to have showered upon you, so shut up.
Like other people's urine. The cold blackness of my soul, which has so long sheltered me from the true emotions. Gah! It's thawing!
Oh no!
This is terrible, and I am in no way enjoying it. Still, I should probably pick out a tuxedo, you know, so as not to appear ungracious.
You're happy to help Liam pick out a tuxedo. You even help measure his body. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
All right.
Okay, so I visited 3 times without buying anything, and that's the extent of my knowledge on how to get the cat girl.
So, visit her again and see what she says, question mark.
Probably. Hi, hello, hi.
Show me that money.
Hey, why would you study and prepare for your future when you come here and buy some weird shit instead, am I right? This doesn't tell me anything. So here's the thing. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's obvious.
I mean, do I buy something? Do I just leave again?
You can always sit with her at lunch again and see what happens.
I don't know if buying something would make a difference. My only direction was go 3 times, don't buy anything. That was it. That was the... Okay, well...
Well, you don't have to buy anything this time either. You can continue not buying anything and see if she, like, accosts you or something.
You know what my favorite thing about the world is? People who buy my stuff. Be one or be gone.
Let's do this!
Okay,
Maybe I have to buy something, I don't know. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy musaka. Juan looks at you and... he asks you to teach him the groovy musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin, like he always does. When he's depressed, you go over and ask him what's up. It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh. Not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damien continues...
an existential crisis.
Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it. I mean, is there anything rad I can do as king of hell? Literally anything? You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority. Total war. Kings have harems, and I'd definitely join yours, winky face. What you thinking there?
I mean, we went to a strip club earlier. He really enjoyed that. So that's both fun and bold. I don't think war is his style. That seems more Vera's style, you know? So I'm going to go with the harem.
Not charming. You had me at harem. But then you lost me at I'd join yours. You think I need to become king in order to degrade my dick with the likes of you?
Well, I'm not going to prom with a Damien.
Ooh.
No. Listen, the reason we're not fucking right now is because I don't want to fuck you.
Ouch.
Because
Get
you're
a
ugly.
life.
Now slither away before I stop being polite. You slither away, you lose -2 boldness and -1
You
something.
dick cheese.
He's a demon. What do you expect?
All
Oops,
right.
something happened to me.
Hey,
Let's
Kerry.
go.
Do a thing. Polly tries to grab your wrist on your way to the shopping mall, but her hand goes through you, so she settles for blasting a party horn in your ear instead.
Oh god.
Is this going to be another Vera abduction, but with Polly? What? Wait, what?
Oh.
Hey, hey, aren't you friends of Green and Sir Toasty Tea? What the fuck? Why am I involved in this? You gotta tell me. I'm pretty into both of them, but I was wondering if you could help me choose just one. What the fuck? Okay, this is the exact same thing as last time, except normally I just bone them both, but prom's coming up and my bone calendar is super full. So it comes down to this. I know they're both party animals, but which one is the partiest animal? Either my screen is loading or there's not.
She's looking at stats.
Oh, okay. Oh, before they disappear?
Maybe.
Green, absolutely. If he were if he were an actual animal, he would be a duck-billed partypuss.
That's awesome.
Sir Toasty Tea, no doubt. One time he went to Haiti, partied till he died, had a witch doctor raise us from the dead, and then kept on partying.
God damn. Josh, you better argue for your case if you want to keep Polly.
Just say what's in your heart, you know? Just pick what's in your heart, Kerry. If it's voodoo magic, that's fine.
But you want the shop cat.
But I don't know what's going on with the shop cat.
I think he also partially wants to screw me over because I know Warren.
No.
That, and if he picks Polly now because he thinks he can't get the shop cat, that means Polly's only second best, and that's an insult to Polly.
Ouch.
I love Polly enough to voice her, okay? Don't.
Polly deserves better than you, Warren.
Oh my god, what even is your stake in this? Shut up.
He's mad at me.
Also, why am I the one that keeps getting picked to decide people's romantic and sexual futures?
Because you're
essentially the
right
Solomon
50% of the
group.
time.
Yeah, well, there you go, that too. You're like the Solomon of the group. You always do the fair decision.
It's like
All right.
50-50 chance
All right,
for happiness.
party puss, go.
A duck-billed party puss? You mean the all-time hardest partying animal? Land animal? Sorry. You mean the all-time hardest partying land mammal and water mammal because it's amphibious? Oh man, once I went to a party puss party and one of them injected me with venom from his poisonous barbs. Didn't we talk about this earlier about platypuses having poison? This game's gone full circle. I went into a coma, hallucinated an entire other life where I was a character in a family sitcom that ran for 7 seasons, woke up, wandered into the road, and got hit by a tractor. That's how I died. Oh, man. Good memories.
Getting hit by a tractor is a little embarrassing, don't you think?
Where was she living, Bolivia?
This isn't Wildlands.
Damn.
I'm not going to run her over with a tractor, Josh.
Damn, if Green parties anywhere near that heartily, I've finally got to find out what happens when you die as a ghost. Polly floats off to seduce your pal. You hope you haven't doomed him to death by partying. Then again, that's not such a bad way to go. You gain +2 fun. Man, I really feel like I'm being left behind on this one. Okay, player order is decided based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes. I don't know what a sound a giraffe makes.
I don't either. I just use the dying giraffe noise from South Park.
I'll go with its smaller cousin. Yuck.
See, all I can think about is I don't know what they sound like. I just know they have really long tongues. So
Stop stalling and looking it up on YouTube. Make a sound.
I'm not. Okay. Ladle.
Kerry.
I mean, that might be accurate.
So now what do we do?
I guess we have to vote on which one we all think is the most accurate.
Since none of us know what's accurate, maybe we should just vote on what we think is the best one.
Since Kerry has all the animal knowledge and she actually went to school for this kind of stuff, I'm going to vote for hers as being probably the closest to being real.
Yeah, you know what? They probably have like a camel sound to them, I bet.
Yay, street cred.
Okay, so that's one. Now, okay, you did a South Park imitation.
And
what was yours, Josh?
Ace Ventura reference.
Well, I'm gonna go with Warren's last because I don't think they go lead.
Come on!
no, you know they don't.
They can't make letter sounds like that. Sorry.
So, I guess that's a toss-up between, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
We don't get to vote. It's a dictatorship.
Oh, the shop cats at the auditorium. That means I
you
should
already have 10
probably...
creativity.
I should probably go to class.
That day you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless.
Prestidigitation.
I love that spell. What are you talking about? The spell to renew stickers, stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream.
What? Okay.
A spell to gain +2 smarts.
Hey, that's not useless. I need that.
You actually use that spell, and you gain +2 smarts.
Hooray!
Later, you see Liam rolling his eyes at his phone. You ask him what's up before he can roll them right out of his head.
I'm having trouble with my status on Facebook. I've expressed a positive opinion about bug manicures, which I obviously meant ironically. And now my so-called friends are responding with blatantly unironic pictures of themselves with centipedes glued to their nails.
Oh, that's...
Okay.
I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but my special brand. But I want to be misunderstood on my terms, not theirs.
Well, then you shouldn't be a vague asshole.
Better than being a anal bleached asshole. I messed that up.
You messed that
A
up.
bleached asshole, yes. What kind of status could I post that would be idiot-proof?
Oh,
That doesn't
honey,
exist.
that doesn't exist.
Flat out post that everyone currently reading this status is an idiot. Vague blog. Vague blog for your life.
I like option 2.
But calling everybody idiots would definitely be on his terms.
Point taken.
But is that bold?
The trouble with this one is that while the first one would work in real life, this isn't real life.
Is it just fantasy?
Are we human?
No. Well, not in the game, we're not. Or maybe I used to be. I'm like parts of lots of people.
I mean, Polly used to be human, I think.
Maybe that's why you're so well-rounded, Vicky.
My boldness score says otherwise, but I don't think that. Oh my god, I don't think vague blogging would really do the job. But I might fail the check on the first one.
Yeah, that does sound like a boldness score.
Because it's either smart, which is fine, or bold, which is not.
You got pretty well-rounded smarts for whatever vagueblog for your life is.
It's just vague blog, period. It's a pause. It's not
Yeah.
actually a web address.
Vague blogging is all that cryptic stuff that people post that you know means something, but you're not quite sure what it is, but you'd have to ask them about it.
They're seeking attention, essentially, with vague statements.
Yeah, so it's either feed into his ego and his love of telling people that they're horrible, or his love of not being understood at all, which this might work.
So smart.
Vague blogging is a tricky proposition.
Yeah.
Welcome to Leon de Lioncourt.
But luckily, I'm a master of the blogging arts. The trick is to reel people in with an intriguing premise, but make it absolutely clear they will never know what it is. Worst day ever. No, I don't want to talk about it. So sick of this, but I don't kiss and tell or fight and tell. I'll do something like, it's all your fault. You know who you are. And then high-heeled shoe emoji. No one can possibly misinterpret that because there's nothing to misinterpret.
Okay. Boom. Vague blogging is always the simplest and most direct solution. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Sure.
What you gonna do, Josh?
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, that's right. You do need money. That day, you spend some time on the library PC playing some good old online poker. Poker face. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money.
Username is Brains.
Polly seems really excited about trying the Reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you. And the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies. Which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of those are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to really very weird sex fetishes.
You would think, yes.
Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the Coven looking over your phone. What?
Uh-oh.
Always the same with you.
What?
Could it possibly be they know something about the Reverse Romanian Wilkinson?
I doubt it.
No, they're always bitching so much about saving the world they would never admit they're into those kinds of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudice blind you. There's not much more time to lose. Here, the solution is clear. You're tracking online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with an unexpected search term that will point you in the right direction. Use your people skills to get the three witches to admit they know what a Reverse Romanian Wilkinson is and to tell you what you need for it.
Ooh.
You use your refined persuasion skills with the Coven, which include techniques such as repeating "Tell me what the Reverse Romanian Wilkinson is" to the point of exhaustion.
Okay. We might know what a Reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. But we know because of saving the world.
What?
And so you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole. We're sure Valerie was selling a penguin mask the other day.
Oh, so the shopkeeper's name is Valerie.
Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of pervs do you think we are? We totally have a bag of marbles, though. How about you keep the marbles, and we never mention this again, okay? Okay, bye.
Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and for super weird sex stuff. Huh, those marbles smell funny though. Maybe they're already used?
Oh.
At first you feel like that's okay, but then again, you're about to get into some really kinky stuff, so who are you to judge?
Bleach them before you use them, so it should be okay.
Your mind is open and your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Your excitement,
Let's
is
do
that what
this.
we're calling it now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to get Damien back. God damn it.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with Cat Girl. I visited her 4 times. Do I buy something? That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you could kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instinctively give you 5 plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud.
Yay?
You're doing your thing when Wild Damien suddenly appears.
Hey, noob.
When a Wild Damien suddenly appears. Hey, you. You look like you have nothing better to do. I need a moment for the prom. I need a mount for the prom. Because walking is for losers.
Oh boy.
And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I won't take just any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit of your mouth and I'm putting a bit in your mouth and writing you.
Oh,
a bit.
baby.
Okay, I wasn't sure what that he meant for a second. We're talking hell here, so a goat. But not just any goat. A goat that's a real asshole. What about that giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses?
Ooh.
Eeny, meeny, don't screw it up.
So long as it's not trying, you're fine, I think.
God damn it.
Are you talking about Grandma? Look at the face! Look at the face! You were so fucked. Are you talking about Grandma? You want me to ride my grandma into prom? Would you ride your grandma? Oh shit, what if they think she's my date? It's bad enough I have to feed her and bathe her every night.
Oh God.
You know, you look about the right size to be a grandma treat. You're pretty sure that that's not a compliment. You flee before you can find out for sure. You lose -2 charm and -1 fun. You have
Alright.
1 charm.
Fuck me.
No, that doesn't look like that's happening.
Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Do I go somewhere else and the shopkeep shows up? Do I just keep going to the shopkeep?
Maybe.
Do I buy something?
Try going somewhere else first and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try catching her at lunch or something. Okay, what do I need? So I've got, the 2 things that are left are outdoors, which is fun. Or gym, which is charm. Where am I? There I am. Okay, I could be more charming, because apparently sometimes 9 is not enough to make it stat, so let's do that. We're going to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. During the next match, your team is struggling, and one of your teammates is distracted with some other shit. Guess which one?
Polly, are you just scrolling through dick pics on Vampire?
No, Vera, I'm totally participating and engaging in physical activity. I just love gym class.
Come on, Polly. Do you really want the shame of losing to Liam? He's been doing organic blood shots out of a rabbit skull in between rounds. And Damien's going to shove it in our faces. I hate when Damien tries to shove anything in my face.
Look, I like winning as much as the next monster, but why is dodgeball apparently the only sport we ever play at this school? Some schools do volleyball in gym, or track and field, or cross-country skiing.
But what we have is dodgeball, and I want to win it. When life gives you lemons, you gotta squirt some lemon juice in someone's eye.
Totally. Let me just finish editing this selfie. Have you seen this mascara filter? Adorbs.
Massacre.
Massacre? Oh, sorry. Maybe there's a way to inspire Polly to get on your level and lead you to victory. Wouldn't all of you be happier that way? Don't you see? Dodgeball is just dancing that you can win at. Distract Polly, smash her cell phone, blame the other team. Oh. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. My stats aren't very high. Okay. I feel like smashing the phone might be smart, but it could also be bold. And then, don't you see, dodgeball is it's just dancing that you can win at. That's probably fun or creative, and I'm not good at those, so I gotta smash her phone, guys.
Oh.
Oh, it's bold! Oh, shit! You shoot Vera a menacing look, which conveys your entire plan, because monster skills.
Hey, Polly. Is that a bag of cocaine someone left on the bleachers?
What? Who leaves their coke unprotected? I always keep mine in my bra, so it's close to where my heart used to be. The second Polly's head is turned, you knock the cell phone out of her hand. She turns in shock as it shatters on the floor.
Oh, look! The other team.
The other team? It was clearly this idiot.
Oh, yeah, wait, you're right. Totally, definitely, entirely this idiot's fault and no one else's.
Oh, fuck. Vera, why would you do this to me? Et tu, Vera? Polly whirls into the exact rage you were hoping she would use against the other team. She's clearly an expert at handling balls and making it hurt. Oh, God.
Hey.
Well, I think this is the first time I've ever seen a team lose a dodgeball match because of friendly fire. Nice going.
Ouch. You are comprehensively a loser. You even lose -2 fun and -1 boldness. I'm just shitting the bed on this one. Oh, God. Cat girl, right, save me.
Hello there.
It just looks like very nonchalant, like just lean her up against like the wall or something.